Yes, gents, how we doing? So what we're talking about today is rest days, okay? It's just a conversation I just had with a client now. So I'd like some great sort of feedback and some questions for you. So again, rest days, again, how often? Okay, well, again, depends sort of obviously on a few factors, like how often you training, like sort of how you recovering, how often do you need a rest day? Okay, because that's what it's for, okay? Sort of a rest day is to literally rest and recover so you can perform and, again, keep moving forward, okay? And again, obviously, it depends on your goal and just obviously where your current status is. Are you really at the start? You've been training for a while, whatever, okay? So if you were just starting out and just really get into the gym or training, then you probably need like sort of perhaps train 2-3 times a week. So you're going to have perhaps a lot of rest days, okay? Because your body's going to need to recover, a longer time to recover between sessions because it's new to the stimulus and the intensity of it. So it's going to take a longer to recover, okay? And you don't need as much sort of overload. And then sort of, okay, obviously if you're more seasoned, you've been doing it longer, your body's more conditioned, then you're probably training perhaps 4 or 5 times a week. So you might have sort of like 2 or 3 rest days. There we go. Okay. Again, if you're pushing a boat out more and just train like sort of 6 days a week and you're having 1 rest day, okay, then you got to sort of assess then like how you're performing off that and how's it sort of working for you, okay? If you were training 5 days a week, having 2 rest days, like how do you feel from that in terms of like your performance in the gym? Did you recover enough? Again, and obviously you get you want from that, okay? Are you sort of perhaps you need to train more, do you need to train less, whatever, okay? Because again, it depends on the intensity of the workouts. Then like if you're doing like pushing the boat out really like high intensity, I don't mean necessarily HIIT, but you are pushing the intensity in whatever type of stuff, whether it's strength based or like more like CrossFit based, whatever. Then yeah, you're gonna like you're gonna might need more rest, whatever. Or it just sort of like sort of you gotta look at how your body's responding, how you are recovering, how your body's feeling day to day. And how you're holding up each week is your performance just slipping right down, and you completely zapped, and you're training like every day. Then yeah, you need more rest days. So that's you've got to just understand sort of right, like sort of what's your goal? Because obviously if you want to get stronger, then you want to build more muscle, then you probably need a bit more rest days, okay? Whereas if you want to sort of get leaner, then you need less rest days typically because you want to burn more calories. So knowing that, again, look at sort of how you're performing, look at how you're recovering, and look at how you're progressing, okay? And then so if you're progressing right, then and you feel good, then carry on doing what you're doing. Simple as that, okay? What to do on a rest day. So there's a big difference between training and getting a workout in compared to activity. Because activity is like perhaps going for a walk, like going for a cycle, going for a hike, I don't know, like going out and playing with your kids, playing some sport, whatever. That's activity, okay? That's separate from training. So you want to be doing that outside and as well as your workouts, okay? Because you want to be getting a walk in each day, or trying to get perhaps a bike ride, or go do some yoga, do some mobility stretching, like doing some things, yeah, outdoors, whatever. And especially on weekends, yeah, go for a walk, go for like a hike, go perhaps in the sea or whatever, go and like play football, play sort of different sports. By all means, yeah, do it, okay? Get that, and that's again, I'd consider that activity. Unless you are sort of going for like an actual specific, you're going to run and it's an actual sort of like specific run, and you can consider that more of a workout then. But yeah, you want to do those because that's activity, and like I say, do that. That's going to help just like active recovery. It's going to help that blood keep flowing and help you just, yeah, get like the nutrients, the oxygen to the muscle, and it's going to help you recharge, okay? And then it's great for your mindset as well, great for your sort of emotional health, because it's only going to help reduce that stress, getting out in nature, it's going to make you feel so much better. So yeah, definitely sort of on rest days, be active, get like sort of a good 30 minute, 60 to 60 minute walking or hiking, go for a big cycle, do some yoga, do these things, get the body moving, okay? Do some stretching and get the blood flowing, definitely, okay? Like you can just sit on a sofa and just completely rest up if you need it, but if you are sort of perhaps more beat up, but I always like to just do stuff, at least get a sort of walk in at least 30 minutes, and just sort of, like I said, just to keep the blood flowing and keep charged up, basically, okay, not like do nothing. So yeah, that's going to help, obviously, again, physically, but more mentally as well. And like I say, if you're on weekends, when you typically eat more, you want to sort of, like, say you have a rest day on a Sunday, and you typically eat more, you ate more, you ate more and drank more on Saturday night, then you need to sort of, again, move in to sort of offset some of those calories as well. To get some sort of calories in the bank, like go for like a sort of, I don't know, go outdoors, go walk for an hour outside in nature. That's going to really help get some easy calories burnt, and it's going to offset sort of the pre. Okay, so that's the thing with rest days, gents. Okay, like it's dependent on your training, your intensity, like your level of fitness and your goal, and then obviously try and be active on the rest day as well. Don't completely rest. Sort of get like just switch off from training if you can. But again, just like I said, really get active. It's not going to hinder your gains. It's going to help you recover, and it's going to help you feel great as well and de-stress. Hope that helps, gents. Any help you need, reach out.